Welcome to Knox Talks, the AI-generated podcast exploring the groundbreaking ways technology shapes our built environment. Today, we're diving into a scenario that's uncomfortably real. It's 3 p.m. on a scorching Tuesday. The chiller stops responding. Elevators glitch. Tenants are sweating. Meeting rooms feel like freezers, and the access system is behaving oddly. It looks like mechanical failure until it doesn't. It's a cyber incident hitting your building automation. And the question lands just as hard: who pays when the chiller gets hacked? Here's the shift many teams miss. A building automation system isn't just controls. It's the operational layer that moves air, water, and people. That makes it a tempting target. Legacy devices, flat networks, and uneven upgrade cycles widen the attack surface. Even with encrypted BAS communications, adoption across portfolios is patchy. Severe industrial cyber events have been modeled to cause losses in the hundreds of billions. That's not just downtime, that's balance sheet pain. So, who actually pays? It comes down to how your policies are written, today, not when you bought them. Property or equipment breakdown. If your policy clearly covers cyber-caused physical damage, you may be protected. Burn drives, a fried chiller, and the business interruption that follows. But many property forms remove silent cyber after ransomware waves. Some carriers sell add-ons, others exclude it. The exact wording decides whether you're fixing gear or writing a very large check. Standalone cyber insurance, great for incident response, forensics, privacy duties, and business interruption. Watch the trapdoors. Many cyber policies exclude bodily injury and property damage unless you add endorsements. Triggers matter. If business interruption only kicks in for a security failure, you might be stuck when a system fails without a confirmed intrusion. Waiting periods, often 8 to 12 hours, can make those first hours uninsurable unless you negotiate it differently. And confirm coverage for outages at your BAS cloud platform or integrator. General liability. Many forms carve out electronic data in cyber, creating limbo for third-party claims tied to physical effects from a cyber incident. Not always excluded, but often enough to surprise people. Technology errors and omissions. This is what your integrator or managed service provider should carry. If a misconfiguration or sloppy remote access played a role, this coverage is designed to respond. Smart owners require it in contracts, set meaningful limits, often around 5 million, and name themselves as additional insureds. Why is the market shifting? Exclusions tied to nation-state activity are tightening. Insurers fear systemic events that hit many customers at once, and disclosure rules are pushing cyber into the boardroom. Insurance can't be a later conversation. How to look better to underwriters and actually cut risk. Focus on 5 levers. Real network segmentation between building systems and the rest of the enterprise. Tightly manage remote access with multi-factor and no shared accounts. A live asset inventory with basic monitoring, tested offline backups, and an incident response plan that covers building systems and safe manual operation. Contracts matter as much as firewalls. Bake cyber and technology liability requirements into vendor agreements. Call out minimum capabilities for secure configuration. Document where you'll use encrypted BAS communications. And define terms like cyber event, system failure, and service provider outage, so claims don't stall over semantics. When you sit with your broker at renewal, bring 4 fast questions. Does property or equipment breakdown clearly cover cyber-caused physical damage and the resulting business interruption? Yes or no? Can business interruption on the cyber policy be triggered by system failure or human error, not just a confirmed attack? Does coverage extend to outages at BAS cloud platforms, integrators, and manufacturer portals? What are the waiting periods and sublimits, and any carve-outs for widespread outages? If you've got 90 days to level up, here's a quick plan. Map the BAS ecosystem, controllers, gateways, remote paths, and cloud dependencies, and sketch your trust zones. Lock down remote access with multi-factor and a jump host. Retire shared credentials. Segment traffic and prioritize encrypted BS communications where hardware supports it. Prove you can restore. Take and test an offline backup of configs and databases. Turn on basic monitoring, update the incident plan with a building systems playbook, and align contracts with the coverage you expect from vendors. Checklists help you avoid incidents. Tuned risk transfer covers the bill when prevention fails. When a building outage can snowball from comfort to safety to reputation in a single afternoon, the smart move is to line up both. When the chiller gets hacked, your wording, your controls, and your contracts decide whether it's a bad day or a bad quarter.
Futuristic lights glow.